Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. What's up with the wait, guys? Testing 1 2 3. I believe we are ready to come online for a new day of streaming. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. A Bruise-day Tuesday. 8 hours of third strike action. My name is David. It is quite late. 6:45. As usual, guys. I'm feeling pretty clean though. I enjoyed my shower. I got all shaved up and stuff. Let's go online and see what's really good. Well, first of all, let's see who's online. Is it even worth going online? It's still early yet. Somebody send me a message. That's unusual. Like, stereo's having some lag, huh? Jesus Christ, huh? Having lag issues? It's pretty chill, huh? I got an easy work week. Nice. How so easy? Just only one job a night? Having lag issues? Your delay is set to 0 frames, right? I don't think I was experiencing any dropped frames. This button, nah, fuck. This button. Or roll backs. Competing with the Mexi stream. Oh, Mexi stream 3S right now? Yeah, only working one job until February. Okay. Let's see here. Create a lobby. Third strike. Make sure it's public. Yes. Only one job until February. Okay. Not too shabby. It's kind of weird how your schedule seems to change so often. It's kind of a drag. I wonder if Bones is online. I wonder who's in Mexi's lobby if I'm right about him streaming Third Strike. Kenny's playing. Hold That's playing. Makikatta, huh? It's pretty laggy. The music seems alright. We got Lagokis.
Go for it.
Seems good. Whoa! Okay. Careful with those. Next to Kenny, Bones, and Crimzon. Okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, he missed his punish on the parry after the parry. Alright, a little spike there, not too laggy. Very Lagoki playstyle, though. Look forward to Tatsu all day. Alright. Oh, what's my plan? He wants to dive, then something, and then dive again, right? Dive, tick, dive in the corner. Okay, little lag there. No. He always goes for that. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh, man. He doesn't like to block. He likes to slide under me when I do that. I gotta be careful. He likes to do that weird divekick spacing and then dash under me when I try and jump and hit him.
Now.
Oh, shouldn't have tried to jump there. Ah, fuck. Whew.
Final round. Go.
Makikatta. Because definitely on Wi-Fi. Definitely inconsistent connection here. Alright, Makikatta. I hate fighting laggers. Fucking laggers! You gotta make it sound racist. He might ask for that rematch. I played against him before, kept asking for the run back. Who, this guy?
Go for it.
He seems like an okay guy. He hasn't taunted me or anything. He's kind of weird fireball spacing. Hashtag team lag. He's not that laggy until he's on Wi-Fi though, right? It's a good Wi-Fi connection, but it stutters really bad sometimes. Which makes it frustrating, especially when you're fighting a Goku. Nice. It's not the worst connection I've ever fought in, that's for sure, but I really hate fighting in lag. Makikatta. He's letting me play my game, right? I feel like when I fight Goki, the best way to fight me as a Goki player is to rush me down. I hate getting rushed down with any character. I learned last night that if I hit the standing medium kick button like far away, the long kick, it's got glitched out meter build where it gives you fierce meter. I learned that from reading some Japanese websites. Wow, I really traded. Wow. How I was trading. still only have one lobby. I know. I've been playing for all of 10 minutes, right? You think by now somebody else would have jumped in here. Hold that's online. But, you know, I don't know what he's up to. Maybe else is in Mexi's lobby. Makikatta. He's figuring out, like, he's trying to do that thing where, you know how I jump over his fireball and hit him with my fierce? He's been hitting me with uppercuts when I do that, which is good. Whoa! He doesn't want to wake up block.
Prepare to strike. Now.
What's the deal, man? Why the uppercuts? That was a pretty good card demon, right? Was that grounded? Was that TKD? No, he did it raw. It wasn't actually, he did it raw. Oh, I got the Goki gauntlet right now? Yeah, it wasn't TKD at all. It wasn't a card demon. It was just a regular demon. Got two different Goki styles here. Oh man, I hate fighting Goki. Rather wake up Tatsu than wake up DP with Goki. I think you're right. I don't know. It's not fair to say. Careful with those, Darkhusler. It was raw demon, yeah, exactly. Raw, grounded demon, there was no car there.
That's cool. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I already got full meter. So he just knew you were crouching, yeah, because I like to block a lot, yeah. I like to block a lot. Gookies. Tosser. Yeah, Darkhusler, be careful, man. Those low forward and Tatsu is not safe. Low forward Tatsu is not safe. When I fight Gokis, part of my game plan is just literally just block that and punish it. Because it's such an easy punish, and so many Gokis just go for it. You can't hit raw low forward and Tatsu. Okay, I should have seen that coming. Okay. Wow, really? Uppercut. Nope. See, be careful with those. That's just free. Free punishes all day. But it's kind of hard to punish online. You have to really go for it with very careful timing. And so a lot of Gokis that grew up online feel like it's safe, but it's not. How you doing, Kyo? Let's go. The forward Tatsu is a really damn fine tool, but you have to confirm it off of like a jump in. It's like a combo. It has to be part of a combo, basically. Or if you're fishing with low forward, you can do it, kind of. But even then, if you're fishing with low forward and you hit my crouching button, it'll whiff on you. Oh, not much skill. Running the Goki gauntlet, I guess. I hate fighting Goki. I hate fighting characters that can rush me down. I really don't deal with rush down very well. What's up, Signobs? Welcome aboard, dude.
Are you ready? Go.
Hey, the 3 Venge, how you doing, dude? Yeah, Kill, I've been trying to incorporate more neutral jumps into my defense, and it's a damn strong tool. It's a damn strong tool. Whenever I do it, I always think of you, Kill. You're the first guy that really mentioned that to me, like, to try doing that. It's riskier than blocking, but the reward is so high. It's kind of like a bootleg parry. Right? It's kind of risky, again, compared to just blocking like I like to do, but the reward is so high. Getting that last minute practice before Frosty, I guess. I mean, I'm playing on network. I should really be playing on hardware. I have to really get some warm-ups. All of Friday, there's no tournaments on Friday for Third Strike. I'm going to take that day to, I guess, get warmed up. Last day till Frosty Faustings, let's go. And last stream, gotta make the most of it. Yeah, gotta make the most of it.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Whoa! Is that all she wrote? I think we're good. Okay. Oof. There's that. Supposed to dash in right there. It's not a good idea. I have to mix it up every now and then, yeah. Yeah, just go for it. Especially when I can do it kind of relatively low risk. And then if they dash in or jump at me or whatever, I can get all kinds of nonsense. Good patience there. See, that's usually when Gokis want to do the low forward Natatsu. Right there's a punish. Good reversal timing. Oh, I backdashed. Oh, I didn't backdash. Oh, I should have backdashed. I mean, I input the backdash. Not sure why it didn't come out. That lag spike was sick. I know, it's kind of like some JoJo's shit. This guy's definitely on Wi-Fi. It's not a terrible connection, it's just that it spikes really hard sometimes. Okay, I think I want to... Hopefully Labrys will knock me down so I can watch Labrys fight Darkhusler. Get some Arizona watermelon and mango tea with my jalapeno Cheetos. Holy shit, Signop. That sounds like it's going to give you some kind of indigestion, dude. Sounds like you're being pretty cruel to your guts. Watermelon and mango tea with jalapeno Cheetos? That's gonna fuck you up internally. Good thing you won't be one of those people who freak out when they lose. I freak out when I lose, online, especially when it's really competitive, but when I'm in person, I usually just get disappointed. You can see that I'm sad after I lose. But you know, it's competitive. I was thinking about that last night, guys. I was thinking about how yesterday I was really salty. I was really salty on stream yesterday. And I've said before that I started getting salty on stream when I felt like I wanted to win, when I felt like I should be winning by now. Right? When I was still very new to the game, I would lose all the time. And it was not that salty. I mean, I was expected to lose, right? Expected to lose, so it was whatever. But nowadays, I get saltier when I lose. And I think a part of that, I think the transitioning point for me, guys, was when I stopped commentating my matches. Kyo remembers, you know, Kyo's in boot camp here from the old days of the stream. Back then, I would commentate all my matches, like, while playing. I would say what's going through my mind. And people would say, hey, Vencabot, stop doing that. You know, people might be watching who you're fighting. They'll know what your strategy is. And I'd say, well, you know, it's more important to me to be a host than to win the match, right? I mean, yeah, they might be watching and they might be, getting a feel for my, the way I think about the game by watching me play, but they're getting stronger for that, right? For hearing their opponent's thoughts, they're getting a more insight into the game. It makes it more interesting for the viewership when people are talking while they're fighting, in terms of telling about their strategies and their thought process. So I did it anyway. But then eventually, I think it was, people kept urging me to stop commentating my own matches. And after that, I found that my gameplay really improved. My gameplay really improved when I stopped commentating my own matches. I felt like I looked at the whole game differently. The whole game became a different game when I stopped commentating my own matches. I would just focus on the game, help my reactions, help my footsies. It made me feel like, a much stronger player. But since then, because I'm so much more focused, I think, the stress levels are way higher. The tension is way higher than it was before. When I was playing back in the day, I felt like, I was not that invested, right? I wasn't that invested in the game. Now that I'm more invested, I find it's much more difficult to keep a level head when I lose. Because I really want to win so much. I put so much effort into each fight. I've been kind of thinking about going back to commentating every match again, just so that I can survive these long streams and not, be whining all the time about whatever. I feel like, I can make it more interesting. We talk about, strategy and share advice. And the only downside is that, I wouldn't win as much. And what's more, my real fear is I wouldn't learn as fast. I feel like I've learned so much by really trying to win these fights rather than just kind of talking the whole time. I've been kind of thinking last night, like, what's more important to me? Hosting the show or being a competitor in this game? Because it's kind of a drag when I'm like, losing all night long. It's really frustrating, right? When you're on stream for 20 hours a week playing Third Strike and you're taking L's, it's kind of hard to not get salty. Yeah, the sodium, exactly, the sodium. It's kind of hard to not get salty. So I feel like maybe I have to take measures. I have to take measures to, as a host of a show for 20 hours a week, maybe take some measures to make it not quite so desperate feeling, right? Take away that desperation feeling. But on the other hand, I'd be learning the game slower. I do take this game very seriously. I do want to become a competitor in this game. I don't know. It's one of those things, man. It's like a catch-22. Wow. 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 Goki. Lagoki. I'm decided yet, guys. It's on my mind, though. It's on my mind. I might try and, make my fights a little bit less tense. I was watching Haas's stream last night, one of his archives, and him and, Big Nasty's playing, right? Big Nasty talks the whole time he's playing. It's no big deal for him, but he's very strong while talking, because he's used to it. But what really stuck out to me was that Haas almost never played on his own stream. He just watched and chatted. And it was very interesting, very entertaining, and I feel like it helped him keep his cool. Where, I always play when it's my turn, almost always, I should say, almost always. Unless I feel like I need to cool down. And it can be pretty salty. Signap says, with 36 ounces of water every single day, but I'm still in shape. I'm forced to work out every day. Why is that, Signap? What do you mean forced to work out? You mean because of your weightlifting class? Like you mentioned that before. Yeah, I would give my reads back in the day, but I felt like that was kind of educational for the viewership. Even for me to talk it out.
Now.
Careful with those. I think the slash up was like -2 on block.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, we got airborne. Wow. little bit rough there.
You win.
Some people find it easy to divide their focus between entertaining and competing. I think it'd be tough, but a skill you can develop. I don't know. I feel like Big Nasty, what I'm getting at here is I feel like Big Nasty could play even stronger if he wasn't talking the whole time. But to him, you know, it's more casual. He's enjoying the conversation, he's enjoying the game at the same time. He's not 100% focused on winning. He just wants to kind of hang out and chill. People will always be better with visuals when it comes to fighting games. That goes without question. We're better with the visuals. I don't think you have to worry so much about having to do commentating. I think you're right, Kyo. I only bring it up because I think that people don't mind if I don't commentate, but I think that it would help me in terms of, you know, my frame of mind when I play. I get so much into it, like I want to win so bad. It's part of the process of, I feel like, you know, because I'm so focused on the game that when I lose, it just hurts. I feel like maybe if I were more casual about it, I could probably play more and not get so exhausted. But then again, I feel like maybe I wouldn't learn as fast. Like, answer chat or say what's on your mind from time to time is good enough. I agree, Kyo. I think in terms of commentary, people have never really wanted any more than that. I just mean for myself. Mexican, go with some caviles. Yeah, this Makikatta guy is, you know, I like him. I wish he wasn't on Wi-Fi. That pisses me off. It's a good connection most of the time, but it has really nasty spikes. But I wouldn't call him a Lagoki. He plays like a Lagoki, but it's not because he's laggy. It's just because he's an online Goki. Hustler is, you know, he's definitely not Mexican Goki. He's a European Goki. He's from the UK. And his Goki also is kind of like an online style. But when I say online Goki, guys, I mean lots of tatsus. When I say online Goki, I mean roundhouse tatsus. That's what I mean by that. Lots of tatsus. But tatsus are very unsafe offline. And online, they are almost neutral, but you can punish them with grabs, at least for Alex. If you can duck under them, you can punish them pretty easily. And Alex can duck under one of them. As long as Alex ducks under one of the hits, he can throw punish. So you find a lot of Gokis online will just go for that. They just go for it over and over and over because they feel like it's safe because nobody punishes them for it. That's only because it's online. Like, see that right there? Is that raw Tatsu? You can't just do that. But when you're playing online all the time, you feel like you can because nobody ever punishes it. But it's not safe. The reason why it's safer online, guys, is for a couple of reasons. One is that the frame skips will hide it sometimes. They'll hide the true recovery time of it. The other reason is that you have longer input delay. So you have to react to things a lot sooner. In cases of moves like that, which are very close to being neutral, you have to react at a very unnatural time. Right? When things are almost neutral in this game, and you want to try and punish them, you have to input my throw, right? My friend Goki, input my throw before he even lands. Right? As he's coming down from his tatsu to throw. And that's because the input delay means it comes out, you know, a few frames late. And it's such a small window to punish it. You have to actually input it at a very unusual time online. Offline, it makes much more sense because there's no frame delay. If you start to feel that, then you can incorporate talking to the chat more. It's like a small break in tension and trains the chat at the same time. I think you're right, Kale. Maybe I should make a rule where if I lose a match, I don't fight the next match. I let the lobby go through, right? Just give me some time to cool down between fights. I think that you commentating helps you see the big picture instead of getting too focused. Yeah, I think that's part of it too. I think that when I'm talking during the match, it helps me, you know. I think it also helps my friends like Kyo and Kenny and all these guys back in the day. It would help them give me tips, I think, when I would be talking while I'm playing, so you guys know what I'm thinking. And people would say, "Oh no, well, you know, you could try this instead," or instead of me just saying shit like, you know, "Oh man, why does Alex suck so much? Oh god, yo, Ken is so strong in this game. Fuck that." That's not really constructive. But if I say to myself, oh, you know, Ken's doing this, when he does this, I tend to try and do this, then Kyo can say, well, yeah, you could do that, but you could also do blank, blank, and blank. And I'd go, oh! But if I'm not talking while playing, you guys can't really hear that. So you start to feel mad and go straight to the chat and socialize, huh? Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea, Kyo. I might try and incorporate that. So Darkhusler's playing some Alex here. I think Labrys, aka BPM, thinks of 12 as being his main. That's what I think. Okay. Good block there after his jumping roundhouse swift. Wow, interesting spacing. Was that safe? That spacing? I don't think I've ever seen it hit that far away before. The drill only hit once with the very last bit of the drill.
battle. Go for it.
Poor 12, man. How'd you guys make 12 better? I feel like 12, you know, he's very much mobility and rushdown centric. So I can see why they didn't give him much attack power. I'm not sure I'd want to give him too much more attack power. I guess maybe it's just because of the way that this game behaves, like the way that the neutral plays out, that speed doesn't really benefit him that much. You know what I mean? Like, by flying around and kind of trying to rush you down, that is his strength, but it's not very much of a strength in this game. It's a risk too, right? It's a risk to be in the air that much. I think that was his, that's the conceit of 12, right? The conceit of 12 is that his strength is mobility, but in a game like this, aerial mobility is not that good. I mean, grounded mobility is good. Like, you know, Chun-Li and Ken and characters like that can walk real fast. That's good. But aerial mobility? I don't know if that's really a huge benefit. I mean, it's definitely interesting. I don't know if I agree with that, Labyrinth. He doesn't have punishes, which is also kind of a drag for him. If he had an air-to-air that floated, I mean, like, what do you mean that floated? You mean that would make him not fall to the ground right away? I wanted power bomb that. More conversions SA1, huh? Like Remy's jumping heavy punch. You could do a special moves off of it. Give him crouching MK EX needle. Okay. I like all these ideas. There's so much they could do. I feel like I'm having more lag with Darkhusler than with Makikatta, which is not unusual. I mean, this guy's in the UK. It's pretty good for UK. But it's not as smooth as it was the last couple nights we fought. See how it's giving me all this space? That's what I like. I like when Goki's giving me space. Look at his patience. He's starting to realize if he does his low forward into Tatsu, he's going to get punished. Wow. Look at the adjustment. He's starting to be more careful with that Tatsu. I wonder, Libraries, have you tried ever asking GigScrub to tell you about 12? Maybe he would be able to help you with your 12. Oh, look at that. You woke up with crouching short. Oh, how do you get airborne so quick? Demon flip, maybe? Okay, that was cool. I wasn't really punished. Wow, that hit deep! Holy shit, what a button. Towards medium punch. Oh, Labyrinth, Giga Scrub, of course. Giga Scrub, probably the strongest 12, at least on PSN. I don't know how he ranks in terms of US 12s. Not a whole lot of US 12s out there, I'm sure, but his 12 is very, very tough to fight and very, very fun. Very tough to beat. I think outside of the guys that I know that are the strongest guys I know, Gigascript could probably body anybody with 12. I know some guys that are pretty damn strong, and I'm sure they could beat his 12. But in terms of like randoms online, I don't think anybody could beat his 12. Look at the follow, Jesus Joestar. That's the candle, dude. Jesus Joestar. Sick candle. We play 3S here on Monday through Thursday most weeks. This week is Frosty Faustings, so I'm going to be gone most of this week. I'll be gone starting tomorrow until Monday for Frosty. So no more streams of 3S this week, but almost every week, guys, it's, 4 nights. What's up, Neon? I'm here because I heard there was going to be a guy in a tank top. Not today, Neon. But our Patreon goal right now is 200 bucks, and if we reach that goal, I'm going to become a titty streamer. Joe Zaza. What's up, Ben Breezy? Thanks, man. Just started streaming myself, but I've been playing Third Strike. Cool stuff, dude. Are you new to Third Strike? You've been playing for a while. That starts in the summer with the tank top. Exactly, Kyo. Thank you.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I start working out before then. I used to, believe it or not, guys, I used to wear those all the time. I used to be a tank top kind of guy. Back when I was fit. But now I'm all flabby. I'm soft and bony. Somehow both. Got Caviles here playing his dungeon. That's his preference. Looks like there's a pretty good connection here. I'm on PSN, Joestar, yeah. PS4, that is. Alright. Labra's trying to get around here. What are we trying to go for there? Dungeon setups. Good parries! Doesn't parry the low forward there, though. Oof. Towards medium punch, towards medium punch. Damn cool button. I love that button. It's got a long startup, but pretty good damage. All things considered. Good stun, too. Good parry, Labras. Definitely going to try to stream some Third Strike. Got to get good at it first, LOL. Jesus. It's going to be a long road, man. This is a very, it's a very deep game. It's the first time parrying Denjin, Labras? Or what did I miss? This is what you speak of, my friend?
Now.
I want to see how this plays out. I feel like Kavi's going to get this free. Okay. They have kind of similar playstyles in that they're both really ham. But I feel like Kavi's ham is more refined. I totally agree, Jesus. Totally agree. That's the beauty of it. The parry. Okay, the parry. He missed the fireball, and he got the parry, yeah. Looking pretty good for Maki right now. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, Kavi's was back on OE, yeah, Labrys.
Now.
He's grown up a lot since then, though. He's grown up a lot. Especially when you watch him play offline. It's very different from online. Okay. A very good round there for Makikatta, though. I really thought it was going to be more free. That's iframes. Let's go. Look at the damage. Uppercuts. I can do that too. Whoa! Stop hitting buttons. Punish that. That wasn't really punished, but you got what you wanted. Oh, you gotta be careful though. See, that's what I talk about when I say like fishing for a low forward Nitatsu. You can do it against certain characters that are tall enough, but Shoto's, for instance. Oh no! The back jump! Oh my god. Clutchest back jump. Almost lost it. Here we go. Even then, like against Shotos and stuff, you can't really fish with low forward Nitatsu because if you hit them crouching with a low forward, that's it. You're not gonna get a combo. Too short. This guy's just guessing on wake up. I mean, he's not even guessing, right? He's hitting buttons on wake up. That's why the Shoryu's working. If he was guess parrying, it would work. Whoa! That really traded like that. Okay.
You win.
I wonder how many frames Fireball takes to come out. It must be like 8 or something. Maybe longer, right? Maybe like 10.
Go for it.
I almost taunted like it was because me and Kavi's been playing Smash lately, and in Smash I try to taunt at the start of every match. That's like an old Smash tradition between me and my friends, kind of like a bow. It's kind of like saying, you know, have a good fight, good luck. but it's not a custom here in Third Strike land. Caviles won't do it either in Smash. I don't know if he doesn't always forget or if he doesn't realize that that's why I'm doing it. Not going ham enough. The thing about Cav is he starts to dash up and grab me. He knows I like to block a lot, so he's kind of adjusted by dashing up and grabbing a lot, but his defense is still kind of soft, so I can still kind of just go in. He has ever since that Don Arcade tournament. Yeah, Cavies, when I fought him at Defend the North last year at the Random Select Weekend, I remember, this is a great story. I remember, like, I was fighting on the, it's a, you know, one of those, you know, I'm not sure what they're called, like, dual screen cabinets, where you sit on both sides. And I fought this Denjin Ryu, and I got bodied by him. And I was like, damn, that's a pretty good Ryu. Who was that? I thought that was, you know, Den. What was the guy's name in New York City? Shoto player over there. Anyway, I've been fighting him all night, and this guy's really strong. Head-to-head cap. He has a head-to-head cap. I've been fighting this guy, Den, and I got bodied by this Ryu, and I was like, damn, good game. I peek over there, it's fucking Cavies. And I was like, yo, look at this dude! Ever since then, I've noticed that Cavies plays very different offline. Which is, you know, it makes sense. He plays offline a lot. Oh, this is, I didn't even want to fight Labrys. Oh, I wanted EX. That wasn't a punish for sure. Online is lol. No, not Denges. Not Denges. I think his name is Denny. He's Den on Facebook. Could have punished that. Denzel, that's it, Denzel, right? It's not safe, I'm not getting punishes though. Wow, that really won? Oh, D-Tech, yeah, D-Tech, I think his name is Denzel, yeah, D-Tech. He's a Ken name, yeah. Yeah, D-Tech. He was just bodying me with Ken and with a little bit of Ryu too. It's because it's a rematch. Hey, what's up, Nacho? Hola, weon. That's what Nacho taught me. I only learned after that it's not exactly a nice word. How you doing, dude? ¿Cómo estás, weon? Oh my god. Dude, this is an awesome night, Nacho. It's Bruise-day Tuesday. Been playing Third Strike all night. Having a pretty fun time talking to my friends here. And playing God's game. So you play a little bit of 3S, right, Nacho? I think you play a little bit of Third Strike as well. Like a lot of Chileans do. I think it's pretty popular in South America. But you probably play on Fightcade, right? As is the Chilean way. Okay. He's saying a lot to look forward and getting what he wants. Yeah, I usually play on Fightcade. Cool. Who do you play as, Nacho? Let me guess. My guess is Makoto. My guess is you play either Makoto or Ibuki. I just feel like Nacho would be a Makoto or Ibuki player. Oh, Goki, okay. Alright. I don't think I wouldn't have expected that. So who do you play, Nacho? Some of your friends on your stream play with you? Or just, you know, outside of your streaming life? If you guys want to check out a really cool stream with Spanish commentary, go check out my friend Nacho's stream. Very, very cool stream. Plays a lot of Mario 64, another variety of games. He hasn't been streaming as much lately, though, which makes me kind of sad. Umepwaj and Fid, okay, usually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, that really killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're the rawest of
Final round. Engage.
what are the moves called? Raging Demons. Oh no! Yeah, you hate to see play like this. That was pretty sick though, I take that back. That was pretty sick. There wasn't much you could do about that. Alright, wow, crouching strong. What a fucking button. Holy shit. Yeah, Nacho's a Chilean streamer. Very, very cool guy. Very fun stream. Kind of a similar format to this one, where it's very commentary focused. Hanging out with the chat, playing some cool old games. I couldn't be a bigger fan of his stream. It's a shame that I can't speak Spanish, though. I think a lot of you guys in the chat do, though, right? You have no excuse not to follow Nacho. What's up, Ryan? Hitting and kicking him up, dude. Let's go. Hitting and kicking games. We lost Darkhusler. I wonder if that was intentional. I have the worst demon setups, but yet it works on people, huh? I'll never forget Carlito's whiffed sweep into demon. That was the truest demon setup I ever saw in my life. He had somebody in the corner. And he just barely whiffed sweep. And then did demon. And they tried to punish his sweep, and they got demon. Gross. Fucking gross. Yeah, that was clipped, I know. Sweep into demon. Oh my god. What about you do that? There's a boss. Looking bored, dude.
Are you ready? Go.
How come I didn't come out? Oh, same side. Alright, interesting trade. Do you ever play an arcade, Venka? Yeah, I mean, not really, no. When I play in tournaments, there's like, hardware there, but there's not a whole lot of arcades that have third strike set up, especially not around here. Do you mean like arcade mode? Or do you mean like in actual arcades? Yeah, where's Hawks at? The Road Hawks. Do you play with Chun-Li? No, I don't, Super Kijun. I'm sorry. I'm not really a Chun-Li player. I do have a god like Chun, though. As Kill will tell you. One of the best Chuns in the US. No, not really. I'm joking, obviously. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Chun. I think she should be removed from the game. If I could go back in time and assassinate the guy that decided to put Chun as one of the characters in Third Strike, I would do that. I would terminate his ass. It'd be like some ba-bum-bum-ba-bum shit.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I'm not a huge fan of Chun. Look at the patience. This guy's changed his playstyle since he started. Ooh, nice! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Fuck. Oh shit, my inputs are really whack. Really whack. That's a bad habit of his. Oh, okay, I got lucky there. Chun is so good though through the boot camp. Easily top 3 Chuns in the US, yeah. It's like I'm gonna be humble, kid. I'm not top 3 yet. But one day I'll be top 3 Chun players in the US. So every time he picks Chun, I die a little bit inside, yeah. No games for me tonight, says Haas. Fortunately, gonna pass out any second. Yo, good stuff, Haas. That's what you gotta do, man. Sleep is the best. Sleep is that real shit. Yeah, Kyo can't make the Frosty, sadly. That makes me sad. Did anybody else see or go to the tournament of this game in Japan? You mean Co-op Cup? Super Key? I think a lot of our American players are not back quite yet. Our friend Shotokan is just now on his way back. I'm not sure. I don't think that Tommy's is back. No, Tommy's not back yet. I think a lot of us here watched it. How's my week been? Pretty well, Hoss. Pretty good indeed. I was up all night last night watching your one of your stream archives, Hoss. You told your story about this Oro player that that gave you a reassuring pat on the shoulder, and I was dying laughing. I know that same feeling, dude. That's how I feel about this guy. There are very few guys in the Third Strike player base that I don't get along with, right? I like to try and get along with people. One of those, it's like only like 2 or 3 guys I don't get along with. And one of them is this guy that me and Kyo met back in the day. He goes by Disco Inferno. And when he and I first met, he beat me like 2 times with his Chun. And afterward, I was like, good games. I'm sending this. I was like, good games. He sent me back like a 3-paragraph long message. And it was all about, you know, his history playing Third Strike and, you know, why he plays it the way he does and all this stuff I didn't give a fuck about, to be honest. And then one of the things he says is, but don't worry, my Chun is scrubby. One day, if you keep playing, you'll be strong enough to beat it one day. I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, you beat me twice. I could body you right now, dude. Come fight me. But I didn't say that. But I haven't lost to him since then, put it that way. But it's pretty, that's what made me think of Haas. It made me think about that. What do you mean I could beat you one day? Hell yeah, you're a scrub. I'll beat you right now. That's fine. He's an okay guy. He's an okay guy. This Disco Inferno character. But I do find him somewhat grating, his personality. Who gives a thought that was the homie, huh? I don't think you're talking about Disco Inferno.
You win.
Do you play instruments? I play a nose flute, Notch. I play a nose flute. That's the only instrument I play. I'm a music producer. I like to make music on the computer. But in terms of actual traditional instruments, no. Only the nose flute, if that counts. Yeah, of course, Hoss. Yeah, of course. Very relatable. I think I was running to boot camp there. Life feels like a disease sometimes, so I'll give you that, Ben Breezy.
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, I like the idea there. He's starting to realize I'm starting to block a lot. He has to start to demon flip throw me. Something that's not one of his things he likes to do. It's not in his arsenal, you know what I mean? I swear I didn't do that. I want to throw him back into the corner. Okay, he looks to uppercut a lot. I gotta be careful. I'll wait until 10k followers. Nose flute special. I can get that shit out right now if you guys want. I found out that it doesn't really sound that bad on the mic. I was afraid that it'd be too shrill for the mic, that it would cause like issues, like sound issues. But I tested it a few weeks ago and it wasn't that bad. There we go. Now we're talking. He's really good at getting the punish time. I shouldn't say punish, but you know, he's good at hitting me out of my follow-up, my crouching medium punch follow-up, which is more like a gimmick. I think that's a punish. Heads up, demon. Some of that nasal hot cross buns action. Do. I just shaved. If I shave, it usually my nose flute works a little bit better. Let's get caviles versus Makikatta here. I'll be honest, it's revenge. Beat life to death sounds like slang for masturbation, huh? I'm gonna beat life to death. Let's go. Beat life to death. Oh my god. Turn off the BGM and nose flute it in, huh? That'd be sick, dude. Playing like Goki's theme on nose flute? I think I could do it. The thing about nose flute, guys, it is not a pitched instrument. It doesn't have like holes or anything. You have to. It's a sliding instrument, kind of like a violin. You have to know where the spots are to get the tones you want. So if you have no warm up, it's like you can be really, really out of tune. Here in Chile, we say, how do you pronounce that? Echarse la paja, la paja. That or echarse.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. Wow, uppercut. No one's ever seen caviles play Ken. The fuck is Check the Showdown? $55 for early bird this season. Doesn't sound that bad to me. What's wrong with that? Some go as low as 30 sometimes. Yeah, of course, Oz, of course, dude. It's embarrassing it took me this long to follow. I don't really watch a lot of streams. I don't really have a lot of time to watch streams. So it's like, I'll get around to it every once in a while, and I'll be like, why am I not following this guy?
You win.
Thank you for the follow, Super Key June. What's your handle mean, dude? What's the point of that handle? Super Key June. We lost Makikatta finally. Good game is Makikatta. Again, kind of a little bit laggy, but not that bad. It's low production. That's very. I felt because I like the hosting. I really enjoyed the hosting. The banter between you and Big Nasty was really good. He had some really good insights. I was really enjoying watching Oomph play, man. His playstyle is like, I don't know, man. Kind of came out of nowhere, but I feel like he's one of the guys that I could learn a lot from. I'm really interested in the way he spaces things out. Like his use of the flash chop as a poke. He has the glass jaw where he spaces out his dive so it's not so it's like neutral.
Go for it.
Me and Kevin's have a pretty good connection today. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. He's trying to play footsies with me with that medium kick button. It's not that good of a button though. Nice. Here's my feeling, Haas. I'm addressing Haas with this one because he's my fellow Alex player. When I whiff for meter, and my foe is whiffing for meter as well, let's say he has Denjin, right? Really good super. I always feel like, as an Alex player, I don't care who I'm fighting, I need meter more than they do. I don't care if it's fucking, except for maybe Chun. I'll try and rush down Chun a little bit. But everybody else, I will always just whiff if I can. I don't care what super they have. Because I need to have my fucking meter. Quite a bit of lag there. He's taking tech from everything and making his own uses with it. He's super proficient with a Fierce Punch Flash Chop. He uses it much less often than Hold Dat does. Hold Dat loves the Flash Chop as a poke. So does Genki. I can't figure out how to use Flash Chop as a poke, but Oomph, you know, he sprinkles it in there very effectively. Nowhere near as consistently as Hold Dat does, but when he uses it, it usually lands. Hold Dat uses it literally as a poke. Definitely inspired to try some of those things out more. I've got them cool with cool stuff versus Hugo, and I can show you next time we play. Okay. I'm gonna take my hands off the controller. I was looking up frame data last night about Alex and found some pretty interesting shit. Oh, so did you know that Alex's far medium kick builds fierce meter? You get the same meter from hitting a far medium kick as you do from hitting a fierce. Alex Nage, what's up, Mr. Pillowfort? Flash Chop on round start is effective. Yeah, it kinda is.
Go.
Fuck. Regarding meter? Oh no, it wasn't a question. I was just saying that I build a lot of meter. I feel like meter for Alex is more important than anybody else in the cast. Flash chop, light or medium as a poke. I think only medium and heavy are decent as pokes. And even though offensive play isn't always the best option, it's a good way to get super meter and with Alex, super fast meter with Alex. I just mean that I think more than many players, I like to whiff for meter. Like I like to run and whiff, or to stand at full screen and whiff, and my opponent does whatever. Like let's say I'm fighting a Denjin Ryu, who is whiffing for Denjin. Denjin is such a powerful super. You would think that I had to stop him from getting it, right? I can't just sit there and whiff for meter. But I really do feel like in my heart of hearts that having meter with Alex is so important that it's more important that I get meter than me stopping him from getting meter. Like, Denjin's scary as hell. But at the same time, I need my meter as Alex. That's what I feel like. Wow! That beat crouching jab? Me versus Q's taunt? I would... It's kind of a toss-up for me. Fuck with my knee. Sometimes, depending on the Q I fight, I might try and stop him from getting taunts. But oftentimes I just whiff and let them get their taunts, but that's not true of every Q that I fight. Wow, okay. Demon says, I hate Ryu because there's too many clones, huh? A clan of Shotos. Let's see what's wrong with that. Yeah, Husk can see that, huh? I suppose it depends on the player in the end, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes, what I mean by that is sometimes my opponent will whiff for meter, and I'll be whiffing, we're both whiffing, right? We're both whiffing for meter. And in that moment, I have this insecurity for a moment where I'm like, should I stop them from whiffing for meter? But I feel like I think in the end, they're doing me a favor by letting me whiff for meter. Right? If they're sitting full screen and whiffing whatever, and I'm whiffing whatever, I'm the one that's winning, in my opinion. Alex needs to have his meter. I need my EX slash, I need my EX flash chop, my EX air knee smash. Pillowfort, I can't wait until they fix this game on PC so I can go a few matches with you. I don't think they're going to do that, Mr. Pillowfort. I'm sorry. But we can do a few matches if you want. It's Bruise-day Tuesday. If you want to get some games, I can switch over to the PC. We can get some sets or something. There's plenty of time to play today. But yeah, I really prefer this version for streaming. But for like sets and stuff, I don't mind Steam. On EX. Whoa. I feel like I had charge there. No way I had charge there. Guess who got a haircut? You, Task Force? No way, Faust. Oh, you get a haircut. Isn't your hair pretty short anyway? Hey, you got Neon. Let's go. Neon versus caviles? I wonder how their connection is together. Buzzed off most of it. Your hair's pretty short as of what, I think.
Go.
Gotta be careful with those. I found out that jumping light kick and jumping jab have the same amount of hit stun. But it feels like so much more with the light kick. I don't know why. Because it hits so much later? Degonite Haas. I mean, he does hit pretty late. Oh, fuck, went over him. They're the same, but it's just how the opponent how they hit the opponent, as well as the hitboxes as well. It's deceiving.
Go for it.
Oh, where's my dash? I'm still in block stuff. Oh, wow, got me. Okay, good block. Bad punish, though. You can jump in. Anytime I do super, you can just jump in after you block it. Jump in during the part where I throw. It's a lot of time. No, a little bit late doing whatever he's gonna do there. It's OP in my books. You mentioned that before, Haas. You told me before. I've been using it since you told me this, Haas. But you told me you abuse jumping light kick. Those are Haas's own words. Hey, what's up, Crim? Walks in. Cuts through the darkness like a stiletto. Let's see here. Love to combo light elbow into SA2, sometimes raw super. I abuse it, huh? And people know it, and they still get hit by it. Neutral, okay. So you're a novice player as well, right? Mr. Pillow Ford?
Go.
A little bit laggy. A neutral jump, huh? Only Alex. I just dropped everybody else, huh? I got you. Yeah, good night, Haas. Get a good rest, dude. Need this Yang practice, man. Fucking Chris G, Frosty Faustings. What am I gonna do against this Yang? What's my plan?
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh! Oh, got underneath me. Oh, how did that whiff? Game crash. I'm sorry, Neon. Make them lose all their health before you do. The Madden plan. That really beat that. It's so annoying when they go over your head, you can't see what side they're going to land on. So salty. Let's watch caviles fight Neon. I was talking to the Pirate Game Night guys about this and Kyo about this. Chris G's playstyle against me at Yumacon with his Yang was all he did, literally all he did, was low forward and Mantis Slash or raw Mantis Slash. That's how he beat me. I should have jumped. I just should have jumped.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So Mantis Slash and low forward have about the same reach, it seems to me, right? He would just walk up and he would do it. And that shit worked, Crim, it worked. Both of those are safe on block. You just do it again, and then do it again, then do it again. What's up, Kenny? Wow, it's really laggy between these two. What's up, Kenny? I was talking about Chris G when he fought me at Yumacon and his Yang playstyle. All he did to me was he would just low forward into Mantis Slash or raw Mantis Slash. That's all he would do when I fought him. That's all he had to do. And I couldn't figure out a way to get out of it.
Are you ready? Go.
You know, I could block it. I could block it. But I couldn't block it forever. Oh, it's really laggy between these two. That's kind of a shame. I feel like this would be a really fun match to watch, Neon versus Cavies, if it wasn't so laggy. Chris G, the YOLO Master, has no style. I think he got a read on me from when he fought me with his Chun, the first match. He knew I wanted to block, so he just wanted to stay. He just stayed plus the whole time, right? He just stayed plus the whole time. My biggest regret is not making him dive kick me, not making him fight me in the air. He was winning the ground battle. I couldn't beat him on the ground at all. I just couldn't. That was my. I lost because I kept thinking to myself, I like to fight on the ground. I'm Vencabot. I like to fight on the ground. And if I try hard enough, I can beat him on the ground. But I couldn't beat him on the ground. I just couldn't do it. He never had to dive kick me, I don't think. He never had to dive kick me. He never had to fight me in the air. I should have just jumped. I should have just jumped. I could have just jumped, right? The way that Yang's attacks behave, even Mantis Slash, I can jump at the spacing that Mantis Slash will whiff and still hit Yang. I don't think it works as an anti-air that well. Oh, maybe Neon's lagging, huh? I think Neon's lagging. See, I need to let him get to the spacing where he wants to hit his low forward. Or just outside of that spacing. And then jump. Toward him, I mean. Jump toward him and hit him with that jumping fierce, man. You gotta dance and check him air or at dashing range next time. That's what I mean, yeah, dashing range, right? That's where his low forward comes. I can't fight him on the ground. I just need to jump. When he gets around his dashing range, I need to jump. Jump at him and hit fucking anything. Hit anything. Make him prove he can anti-air me, right? Don't just fight him on the ground the whole time and get my ass kicked.
Alright, that's cool.
I need to make him, you know, parry me on jump in or anti-air me somehow. What's with Neon's connection?
Battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Take a step, Neon. Hopefully you'll see you in a couple minutes.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I stand still after blocking that, it's gonna always land behind me. That's all I gotta do, just stand still and hit behind me. Ratashia, huh? Still can't parry anything, huh? Well, you can't always parry everything. People can mix up. I guess people can mix up their timings. I'm trying to get this bot set up that Kenny sent me. Kenny sent me a bot. I'm gonna try and get it set up so I can figure out how big the window is to parry Alex's jump-ins in general. How many frames is that window? Because I feel like Alex's jump-ins all hit around the same time, and I feel like mixing up my timing so much that it'll mess up your parry is like really, really difficult. This guy's really laggy. I shouldn't be surprised. I always assume if I don't know somebody that they're gonna be laggy. Said, what the angriest lag is going on? Oh, he's dipping. Good shit, good shit. I respect that. I respect that. Ratashia. Maybe the lobby's haunted. Maybe that's why Neon was lagging. Yeah, the Lua training stuff. Yeah, exactly, Kenny. I gotta figure out how to do frame inputs so that I can make Alex jump at somebody and have them parry it and see how many frames there are where I can hit you with my jump ins if you try and parry. You know, let's say your earliest parry. Let's say you go for the earliest parry that will beat my my comboable jumping roundhouse. My jumping tripping fierce. If you hit the earliest parry you can, how many frames do I have to hit you with my latest jumping LK? Basically, right? Pat says we're in the same pool for 3. I said the pool's not set, Bats Omega. There's gonna be guys entering, of course, at the tournament. You have to find ways to get them all involved. I feel like they even said themselves in their tweet. Frosty did that the pools aren't finalized. I think it was irresponsible to even publish pools, to be honest. Why would you publish pools this early? How you doing, Bats? Like, last week, Frosty sent a tweet out, guys, that was like, we're sorry about the confusion, guys. There's a lot of confusion going around right now. You can register at the event, right? You missed pre-registration, right? You missed pre-registration, but you can still register while you're there. Don't be scared, guys. Don't get upset. You can still parry. I mean, you can still parry. You can still register.
Final round. Go.
Right? But then, literally the next, like a few days later, they're like, here's the pools, guys. Check these pools. Like, what are you doing? That's why people think that they can't register. Because you guys are fucking publishing pools. You close registration. Get off that shit. I don't know, Bats. I don't say I would stop pre-registration. I know that it's very important for the event coordinators, the TOs. But at the same time, I feel like you have to. People are gonna show up and register. They're gonna show up and register, right? You can't stop that shit, right, Bats? You can't stop on-site registration because people are gonna show up and want to play. If you want your game to be played, you have to allow guys to play it. I feel like. And I think a lot of guys are going to show up on site and register. They don't want to pre-register. I love pre-registering. It makes me feel more secure. Like, I know that helps out the TOs too. But I also know that when they close pre-registration, that to me is weird. I feel like you should be able to pre-register all the way up to the event. You know what I mean? What's the difference? If you can register on site, then why have pre-reg closed for 2 weeks before the event?
Prepare to strike. Now.
It's weird they closed it, yeah. I believe parrying an airborne move only has a 5-frame window. Kenny, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Kenny. Someone told me that. It's probably you that told me that back in the day. And then somebody else was like, that's not true. Then somebody else was like, oh, that is true. And now you're telling me it is true. I asked, a few weeks ago, I think that you can only parry for 5 frames in the air, right, Kenny? If you're in the air, you have 5 frames to parry. I can't punch at that. Yeah, allocated power bomb is pretty good, Mr. Pillowford. It makes sense mid-screen because it's kind of hard to hit a Kara grab in mid-screen. But if they're in the corner, I recommend low forward crouching like akin to Kara. Damn you, Kenny. I was just asking, like, that was probably like 4 weeks ago. More people told me then, Kenny, when you're on the ground, you always have 10 frames to parry. When you're in the air, you have 5 frames to parry. But I was confused about whether or not parrying aerials from the ground had fewer frames. And people were like, no, that's nonsense. As long as you're on the ground, you have 10 frames to parry. Like, final round 19 sucked. I wait 2 hours. Fuck Afro Legends. It's all because of him. What was it, the TO? Tron says, I also wonder how much money they make raising fees over time. Raising fees over time? Oh, you mean like the early bird specials and that kind of thing, right? They make so much, says Bats. I think on-site registration for Combo Breaker this year is like 110.
Now.
Early reg is like 65 right now. Yeah, I think what Tron means is like, how much money, how many guys register late to really make that, how much money they actually make. I wonder. Recommend if I should get Marvel Tekken 2, Signop. What platform, Signop? That really depends. What are you getting it on? At Combo Breaker last year, my friend forgot to register, so we had to do it on site. The line was super long. Lots of guys are registering, huh?
Battle. Well, I got yeah. I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
My super. Oof. Almost got me. Yo, let's go, Mr. Pillowford.
Prepare to strike.
Yeah, don't get on iOS. Don't get on iOS. Signal. Oof. That was a far-ass tick. It's not on PS4. There is no Marvel on PS4. That's why I asked. Or there's no MVC2. Oh, it's got fast wake-up speed. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, Signal. It's a classic MVC2, but it's only available on a couple platforms, and I think PS3 is considered to be the best platform. You know, PS3, Xbox Live. It's not even on sale anymore on those platforms. I wonder if Neon and Caviles still have lag. Yeah, I know, Crim. It's tough. It's tough when you're really focused and you want to win really, really bad. Losing sucks. Losing sucks. Thank you, Mr. for it. I feel like I'm getting more consistent with my parries a little bit. It's a good feeling. Still got some lag here. Not as bad as it was, looks like. Still pretty bad, though. This was some false news, huh? Yeah, you can get Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on PS4 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on PS4. But not 2, which is by some considered to still be, you know, the classic. You can probably get 2 on iOS, but I don't think I want to play it on iOS. It's got very involved controls. Tron says, like, I'm sure someone does the cost-benefit analysis. They probably want to get head counts set ahead of time to better plan exactly. Yeah, to better plan ahead. TOs love pre-reg. Very important. I love pre-reg too. But I think you can't get rid of... I think I'd rather get... If you said get rid of one or the other, pre-reg or on-site, it would have to be pre-reg. So you gotta have on-site. But also at the same time, I do feel like... You know, I feel like both are important. But the 3 main windows are 10 frames, 7 frames, and 5 frames. However, the 10 frame and 7 frame can be reduced to 6 frames for a dirty period, aka not going to neutral. When do you get 7 frames, Kenny? I think I missed a message from Kenny. If I can scroll up and find it. No, I guess I did miss one. 110 and early bird 65, get the fuck to TJ Hong Kong. Them ladies would play 30 minutes of heaven with you for the price of that early bird. Yeah, but what's better, third strike or half an hour in heaven? Your thoughts on the twins? I have more trouble with Yang than Yun. To me, they're about equally bad. I don't know. I would say I'd rather fight Yang than Yun, but that's because I don't know that many really, really strong Yang players. So when I fought Chris G, I felt like I would have rather fought Yun when I fought his Yang. It was just frustrating as hell. I fight some Yangs that just frustrate me to no end. In general, about the twins, jumping, you know, neutral jump roundhouse. If they want to try and dive kick a lot, that'll kind of shut that down a little bit. When they do their little overhead kick, their little hop kick, one where they kind of do their little hop, that's kind of not super plus on hit. So if you're crouching, you hit by it, you can challenge with a stomp. Even in Ganasian, if they're in a Ganasian, you can do that. Or should I say, if Yun's in a Ganasian, you can do that. It's kind of one of those windows where you can kind of challenge them a little bit. They can stop you, they can force you to play honest by hitting crouching leg kick. They kind of have to hit crouching leg kick to stop you from stomping. 5 frames listed as anti-air, 7 frames is as air. Huh? So 7 frames might be air to air? Weird. I really thought it was 5 frames air to air. No idea. No idea. That's interesting. Anyway, it's because I feel like I have a lot of trouble not getting parried on jump in. And I've heard the advice time and time again to mix up my timing, my jump in timing. I just can't seem to do it where I can't get parried. Or where I don't get parried by the same guy, right? I feel like my opponent is not mixing up his parry timing, because it just parries me consistently every single time. Remember how much I, change my timing. There are some cases where I've had success. When I fight Cycle Stev, and I delay my jumping fierce, like really, really late, I can make him block it. Or even hit him with it. But in some matchups, like some opponents I fight, it's like, no matter what move I use, whether it be jumping jab, or jumping light kick, or jumping fierce, no matter what move I use, and no matter how late I do it, I just get parried. Just going to leave for the night. Let somebody else with very quickly get in here. What's going on, Neon? Any idea? Are your I don't think I've ever had live with you ever, Neon. Somebody in your house using some Netflix or something?
You win.
You have no clue.
Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, I didn't want that one. Medium punch. Wow. Very low health. Very small health bar.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice confirm. Heard him do something. Sounded like a hop kick for a frame. That DDT life. Oh my god, Mr. Pillow Fort. Don't do DDT. I don't know. I've been thinking about picking it up myself a little bit. Neon says, not sure. I turned off everything else and unplugged all hardwired devices. Must be on the ISP and almost certainly Neon. Yeah, that happens sometimes. These fuckers. Who's your ISP, Neon? Just so I know. Just so I know in the future not to buy their shit. I use Comcast and every now and then they really bone me. Usually late at night. Usually later than this time. Usually more like 1 in the morning. They'll be doing maintenance, or they should have been doing maintenance and something went wrong or something, but I'll lose connection altogether sometimes. It'll be really laggy for about 10 minutes or half an hour. Spectrum, okay, Spectrum Holobyte. I'm sorry, Holobyte, that's the name of a game developer. Spectrum Holobyte. Yeah, Spectrum, I know. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it all evens out. It's gonna be a long night, Neon. It's Bruise-day Tuesday. We're only like an hour and a half in. Spectrum is weird, says Tron. I get great service 95% of the time, and 5% I'm totally screwed. I'm gonna screw any ISP though.
Now.
They're just assholes. Okay. Seems like Crim is pretty dominant here over caviles. The cross up. I haven't got by that yet because he's having trouble knocking me down a little bit tonight. Usually I get eaten up by that cross up dive kick. Good stuff, Neon. That way you'll know when you stop lagging, if there's anybody in ranked at all.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, got me. Oh man, still alive. Did you get to fight JR in Third Strike Online? No, I didn't. No, I never did.
Go. waiting.
JR is Pikachu Akuma, right? I think he probably wasn't on PS3 is my guess. Who the heck is Rock Smack? I'll let Caviles find out. So what am I supposed to do against Alex? What am I supposed to do? Block? Block one hit? Always a good idea. Of course, I can grab you if you do that, but that's the mix-up. At least then you're not getting hit by shenanigans. Oh no, Rock Smack. He's like, I block. Oh my god. Just by block and I get grabbed. That's true. That's the mix-up. If you block, you get grabbed. If you don't block, sometimes you still get grabbed. Oh my god. But if you're blocking, at least you're blocking, you know, my crouching medium punch or my jump in fierce, right? Yeah, I know, this is like one of the worst I've ever seen. Oh my god, Rock Smack! Because I don't block and lose. So you gotta block in this game. You gotta block. You can't always parry, because if you go for the parry, you might have the wrong timing on it, right? Whether it's because of input delay in some cases, like online, or, you know, even offline, it's because the opponent mixed up their timing on their button, intentionally or not. Right, in my case, I don't usually consciously do that, if I'm not that strong of a player. But I'm mixing my timings if I'm late on something, or if I hit it too early, and sometimes my opponent can't get their parry. Yeah, Crim. Yeah, let's not fight this guy. I mean, Chun. I mean, he won the first match. Yeah, I would take the loss and not fight him either. Me and Crim are two men of the same mind. I think I get a lot of my damage against you, Crim, in the air. Right, I'm hitting you air to air. Or I'm hitting you, you know, with a jump in, you're trying to parry it. Or you're trying to parry my jump in, you get hit. Or you're hitting a button, you get hit by my jumping fierce. Oh! Yeah, I'm almost glad that was in slow-mo. Ah. Oh my god. Impressively bad. Yeah, this is really something. This is really something. They'll punish that. Oh my god. A Rock Smack! A Rock Smack! Oh, punish that! Oh my god. Why would you try and car grab an Oki in this fucking lag? Alright, let's not fight this guy. Oh my god. A Rock Smack! Ken's Shippujin Raikyaku is negative 11 on block, they still mash DP. Well, because they're playing online, dude. Negative 11 online, especially with lag like that, is like, you know, it's like basically +2.
Are you ready? Go.
Now, Alex's character, it's kind of scary to block against, right? But that's, you know, all Alex has going for him. That's the mix-up. You still have to block. You can't just not block because you're getting thrown, right? Because if you don't block, I'm gonna hit you with my jumping fierce. As an Alex player, my mind state is I want to, you know, grab you a lot unless you are hitting buttons. If you're hitting buttons, I'm going to jumping fierce a lot, right? Until you stop hitting buttons. I'm going to start grabbing you again. And then I want to try and mix that up enough that you can't predict what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to grab you or jumping fierce you. Yang easily has the tools to beat Alex in footsies, in the air, in wherever you gotta be. It is not a super great matchup for Alex. That being said, I play this game a lot. I take this game very seriously. Oh my god. I try to not make it easy, right?
You win.
Crim says, wow, this fucking guy. Hell, he's in Arizona, Crim. Tell me about the Texas Showdown. I hope caviles goes. I'm gonna fight caviles. I'm scared he's gonna fight Rocksmack. Because caviles not in the chat here. I feel like he might fight Rocksmack if he wins. I gotta stop him from winning so we can get Rocksmack out of here.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Were you standing heavy punch? Is so disrespectful, huh? It looks painful. I love that button. I wish I could use it.
Into the heat of battle.
It's good for anti-airing sometimes. See, kind of another guy doesn't like to block. He doesn't like to block. He likes to try and anti-air me, or he likes to try and parry. And those are not consistent. You're gonna take damage eventually from trying to do that. I mean, not always. If you're a really strong player, you can get away with that. Just anti-air me, right? That's fair. But if you're not consistent with it, you're gonna take a lot of damage. You can just block too. It's always an option.
You win.
Rocksmack! He says, ready up. Let's go. Bring it on, Vencabot. Like, what an asshole. What? I'm sorry, guys. I take it very personally, right? What an asshole. Why would you come into a lobby and essentially challenge guys to fights when your connection is this bad? Go fix your internet, homeboy. Go fight somebody from your own country. Don't come in here and lag this shit up like this. This is insane. This is not competitive, dude. That's absurd. I'm sorry if I'm taking it too personally, but people that lag like that are just, they really piss me off. Let's see, right now it is 8:28. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes here. At 8:30, I'll make a private lobby. If he doesn't leave. What an asshole. Some of these guys are like borderline laggy. They're kind of laggy. Even then, I'm kind of pissed off a little bit. I'm like, dude, come on. You know, get off Wi-Fi or whatever. But when a guy is this laggy, like, what the fuck? Why would you come in here and play? You're just making everybody's lives miserable. Like, it's not like borderline lag, like, oh, okay, maybe this next fight will be better, right? It's not like, oh, maybe it will be better with Vencabot than it was with caviles. That was insane lag. Yeah, one more minute here, guys. I'll make a new lobby. Yeah, for this game, you can't boot people, which is sick. Mr. Pillowford, an Alex player, huh? I only recently found out that Squeeze-a-Lot is oomph, and that guy is really fun to fight. Yo, this guy is ready to go. He is ready and raring to go. He says, somebody fight me, dude. I crave battle. I thirst for battle, he says. Okay, I'm gonna make a new lobby. This guy thirsts for battle. His thirst for battle cannot be quenched. His thirst for battle cannot be quenched. Alright, here we go. Make a private lobby. Who wants to invite, guys? We have one empty spot. From now on, it's gonna be like, you know, in the Twitch chat. Who is that invite? I know caviles is in. I know Crim is in. I'm gonna reinvite Neon just in case he wants to come in the meantime, since he was in here before. But he might still be lagging. Anybody else wants to play and Neon doesn't want to play? I will definitely invite you. I gotta make sure I put my spectate flag back up again.
Battle. Well, yeah, I'm waiting for it. Are you ready? Go.
See these parries? It's gonna get you blown up. You want to parry everything. Kara. People don't like to block jump-ins. They just try and parry it or anti-air all the time.
Prepare to strike. Now.
And they're like, how come I keep getting hit? Oh, okay. Oof, nice combo. Got it. Venka, are you doing commentary at Frosty? I did not sign up, no. I did not sign up. I have not had positive experiences commentating on non-3S streams. You know what I mean? I'm not sure who this guy is that's running the stream. Nice anti-air. Don't do that. Nice fucking punish. Yeah, I was a fool. I never thought I was, dude. What's up, Bones? What up, TTV Big Homie? Welcome back, dude. My man, Big Homie. Mr. I'm back. Mr. Guess Who's Back. I like doing empty jump into power bomb until they decide to block. Well, I mean, that'll make them not want to block, right? Not sure I understand that logic. Yeah, so I did commentary at TFC last year, and it was on a stream that was not... When I commentate for like Poverty Game Night, for instance, it's a very laid-back atmosphere. It's very much who wants to commentate. There's an empty chair there. You just jump on the mic, right? Same thing with Random Select Weekend and Defend the North. Very laid-back atmosphere, all run by Third Strike guys. But then at TFC, I had a pretty negative experience with the commentary. This guy was kind of like an esports kind of character, and I really didn't like his attitude. And it was not a good time. But it was, you know, I was honored that Flanneljack asked me to do it. But if Flannel had been running the stream, or if Exo had been running the stream, it would have been great. I would have had a great time. But because it was kind of like an esports character, I really did not get into it. And from what I hear, like even the fact that they want you to register to commentate, that makes no sense to me. It's Third Strike. Just let whoever wants to get on the mic, right? And furthermore, I heard that when Mutant registered to commentate, he got an email back saying, "Can you send me a highlight reel of commentary you've done in the past?" What a bunch of fucking bullshit. And then my friend Ethan from Scrub Series registered to commentate. He said, "Don't worry, we'll email you back." They never emailed him back. So I'm not going to register. Fuck these guys. Here's my guess what's going to happen, right? We're going to get there, and no one's going to care who jumps on the mic. Right? I might commentate, maybe I won't. I think nobody's going to really fucking care. But the attitude of these guys really pisses me off. Here's up, Psycho Steph. They keep trying to parry, then they go for anti-air. I parry or use heavy punch. Okay. Yeah, so no, I'm not going to register to commentate at Frosty Faustings. They can suck my dick. They wanted Mutant to send them a YouTube video of him commentating. So that he could earn the right to commentate at Frosty Faustings. I don't know, Cycle Step. It was... I heard this from Mutant. But I'm not sure who's the TO, who's policing, who thinks they're policing 3S commentary. But that's whack to me. Again, after my experience at TFC, I'm not going to register. If you guys want to be all esports about it, you can fuck off. There's an empty chair there I might hop on. That's humiliating. I can't believe they would have Mutant. Oh my god. Ooh, it crossed me up mid-screen. I almost never see that. That's what I'm saying, mutants, right? Mutants.
The heat of battle. Go for it.
You know, Mr. Jazzy Circuit? Oh, same side, wow.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, don't do that. He's too small. Oh, I swear I was blocking. Try to jump out like a doofus. Oh, how did I not get my... Oh, I guess I got my tech frame. Ooh, got me with a chip. Thought it wouldn't be enough. Fuck esports, I'm going to spend my money on the Jazzy Circuit and bitches. Yeah, they don't know who the fuck he is. His apartment reeks of fine mahogany and red berries. Yeah, that was the last job. I was kind of debating registering for commentary after I heard that Ethan didn't get an email back from these guys. But after hearing that they asked Mutant to submit a footage reel of his commentary so they could judge it, they can judge his commentary to decide if he's fit to commentate Third Strike. What the fuck do they think this is? Street Fighter 5? It's fucking Third Strike. Who wants to commentate Third Strike? Like 5 guys. They should be so lucky to have anybody commentating Third Strike. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Oh my god.
Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn, where's my power bomb? Ugh. I don't know who's running the tournament, man. I don't know who's running this tournament or who's policing the commentary box, but that shit drives me nuts. Maybe the people who they clear to do commentary will talk about how good 12 is because he can transform into all the characters. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my lord. Ugh. Just let people commentate. Oh my god. It's against the spirit of the game to me. It's against the spirit of the game. This game doesn't gotta be all fucking esports like that, man. You guys know the story about TFC, right? How when I was on TFC, and Flannel Jack, a guy that I respect very highly, you know, a community leader in the Carolina area 3S community. I was honored he asked me to, help him commentate TFC. But he wasn't the guy that ran the stream. EXO ran the pre-tournament stream. But the only guy who actually ran the stream was, I don't remember what the guy's name was. Some big Twitch channel, right? And I get on the box, and I'm like, I can't see the chat, you know? Part of my style is to read the chat and kind of chat with people and talk about the game and answer questions, that kind of thing. And the guy was like, no. See, we don't, yeah, be for techie, exactly. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. If you read the chat, you're not watching the match. You're not commentating on the match, right? If you're going to be on this stream, you can't be reading the chat. I was like, well, I'll get my phone out. He's like, no, don't get your phone out, dude. No, it's wrong. It's not allowed. You can't be reading the chat while you're commentating the matches. And I was like, motherfucker, who the fuck do you think you are? Right? Telling me how to commentate. I'm the commentator. What do you mean tell me how to commentate? You know, Mutant was the devil's advocate. It's his stream. It's just, Beef Techie, this is his stream. He has a style. He has an aesthetic he wants to, you know, to keep consistent, right? That's his commentary style. It's his stream. He wants to, you know, manage how the style of the commentary works. But I don't know this guy, right? I don't know you, dude. Back off. You're no friend of mine, right? Oh my god. That's pretty salty.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I have a much harder time dealing with this Yang with Chun. I don't know how to play her. Oh, our tour medium kick is that? Oh. What's a medium kick? I don't know. Oh, that makes sense.
Prepare to strike.
I like him to Vencabot. Welcome aboard, Cherishki. Yeah, this guy, I don't know. He wanted to manage how I did my commentary, and I respect that. If you like, no, don't cuss or whatever, I can respect that. But this nonsense, oh, I'm salty. You guys know I'm salty. Oh, in for the red berry. Ooh, going for the throw way too early there.
You win.
I once watched Mutant walk across water to heal a wounded dove. Wow. Yeah, they for real said that, Mr. Support. They listen, dude. Do not get your phone out. Do not look at the commentary. Don't look at the chat while you're commentating, dude. That's against the rules here in Beef Detective. If you want to commentate here, you gotta do it our way. I was like, I don't want to commentate here. You guys asked me to commentate here. I didn't ask to commentate here.
Go for it.
So at the time, I thought that, you know, my friend Flannel Jack let me running the stream. Oh my god. You guys aren't even paying me, right? You guys aren't paying me to commentate here. What are you fucking talking about? Oh my god. I'm still salty about that. Yeah, that's the long story of why I'm not going to be, you know, registering to commentate at Frosty Faustings. What's up, Walla Wizard? I'm fucking ready, dude. I'm fucking excited. I wish I had more guys coming with me, though. A lot of the guys I asked to come couldn't come after all. It's kind of sad.
Go.
Commentate chat only. Don't even look at the match. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, if I were to meet this guy under other circumstances, it wouldn't be so salty. Maybe he's just stressed out, you know, having to run a big stream, that kind of thing. Had a lot of people probably breathing down his neck about making the stream really perfect. Probably sponsors and that kind of thing, too. But I did not like his attitude. You know he's going to be there, and you're still a maybe, huh? Eddie? Come on, Eddie. That's what I heard. I heard that you're having trouble maybe getting the flight arrangements worked out, huh? Esports, Capcom, and sponsors a bunch of shills now, huh? That's why I won't enter to EVO in the US. There we go, good combo. You can't stand the cold? Come on, Eddie. I know that you're a Texan through and through. Like me, you have hot Latin blood. You still gotta do it. How to deal with Yang's annoying ass? Well, gotta hit him air to air, I think.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
So I don't know how to play Chun-Li.
Prepare to strike.
And I don't think she has good air-to-airs. I'm lucky if you had blocked that, I would have been dead. I'm not confirming shit. I'm salty about commentary, Bridrinka.
Strike. Now.
Nice combo. Oh, that's a good air-to-air. Good block. Oh, shit. Woof. So that comes out fast. Her fierce, her jumping roundhouse comes fast. The commentary, Bridrinka, yeah. I was asked whether or not I registered to commentate at Frosty Faustings. And I explained, no, I didn't register to commentate at Frosty Faustings. I don't get why you would ignore your audience if you have the amazing ability to see what is interesting to them live. They should be thrilled for live feedback. Yeah, but they're not looking at it that way, Revenge. They're looking at it like it's traditional sports, right? Like, I can see his thinking. The thinking is to have someone commentate the match, you know, to explain every detail going on in the match, right? That makes sense. If I am reading the chat, I can't commentate the whole match. They're looking for people to specifically commentate on the match rather than be an entertainer exactly, K, right?
Are you ready?
That's what it was.
Go.
But that was not communicated to me. If it had been, I wouldn't have signed up. I was asked by Flannel Jack to commentate, and to me that was a huge honor to be asked by Flannel to commentate. I didn't know I was going to be commentating for this Beef Protected guy, and he had some certain kind of guidelines that he expected of his commentators. That's madness. I would never have agreed to it. That's not my style. I would have been like, what are you paying me for that then? Right? I'm going to commentate your stream, follow your rules, do it your way. What's the pay? Right? Or else find somebody else to commentate third strike. Have EXO do it, something like that. That's madness to me, right? To invite a guy who's a third strike player. This guy's not a third strike player. He can't commentate it himself. He has to have somebody else commentate it for him, right? He doesn't have the skill to commentate it. But he's gonna boss you around and not even pay you for it. That's crazy to me. Right? You asked me to do this. Let me do it my way. Baloney. But yeah, so anyway, if you guys are just joining us here, Frosty Faustings has a registration open for commentary. And again, every tournament I've been to that was 3S, except for TFC, has had an open commentary booth. If you want to sit down and chat, you can. Right? It's just open. There's a headset there. You're welcome to sit down no matter who you are, what your skill level is in the game. As long as you want to come hang out and talk in the chat and discuss the game, that's great. These guys have a registration area for their commentary. I know 2 guys that registered to commentate. One is Ethan from Scrub Series. They messaged him saying, listen, dude, we'll get back to you about availability. Right? They never emailed him back. Oh, fuck. They never emailed him back. Oh, welcome aboard, Cycle Steph. The other person was a mutant. Mutant registered to commentate. And they did email him back. And they told him to send them a highlight reel of his own commentary. Right? To prove that he is fit to commentate third strike. The fuck is that esports shit, dude? Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm not gonna register, dude. I don't want them fucking asking me for a highlight reel of my commentary. That's fucking disgusting. This is 3S, Bridrinka. Oh, I'm playing out, so I want to play Chun. That's for resumes and shit. I know, right? That's for resumes and shit. Like, who else is gonna commentate third strike? Aside from Mutant and Ethan, right? They're both... And if you don't know who they are, then back the fuck off, right? If you don't know anybody in the scene, then how are you going to decide who can commentate and who can't? Right? I mean, what, based on how hyped they get? If you don't know the knowledge, how do you know they're not like I think it was Bones that said this earlier, right? How do you know they're not going to say, 12 is so great because he can be any other character in the game? I don't get that.
Final round. Now.
Sick. I don't understand when I can get a throw there. Sometimes I block it right on my head. Oh, if you block it too high, it becomes not punishable as well, I think. I guess I've laid on my media. It doesn't have any iframes. Yeah, Crim always hitting buttons on Wake Up, always guest parrying, asking, how come what do I do? How do I stop all this damage from hitting me, right? No matter what I do, I always take damage. No matter if I hit jab on Wake Up, or light kick on Wake Up, or uppercut on Wake Up, or if I try and guess down or toward, or if I try and parry a jump in, how do I not get hit? Oh, that was super, okay. Missed a super.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
What are you doing? Why are you getting hit by that? Oh my god.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice, confirm.
Final round. Engage.
That wasn't a punish. Ooh, the cross up in the corner. Oh, I deserve that. Ooh, God. How much of 3S is going to be streamed at Frosty Faustings, huh? No way the same people are going to do it all. No, no, no. There is a streamer lined up for Frosty Faustings. I mean, excuse me, for Third Strike. From what I hear, he is a 3S guy from Mutant. So, again, I'm not sure who the fuck is policing the commentary registration, but my personal guess is that it's going to be an open booth like it always is. Oh, the straight jacket is, where's Glassjaw? Yeah, there's going to be a guy streaming Third Strike. He's going to be a Third Strike guy, to my knowledge. It's not going to be the same guy. There's going to be different streams at Frosty's, right? It's not going to be like a Frosty stream. Mexi for Mr. Voice of 3S. He looks so great. There should be a poll for it, huh? We can write a bot to vote for you. Let's go. It's madness, dude. It's madness. Be better as a poll. The best thing, in my experience, all you gotta do is third strike, right? There's gonna be a lot of guys playing for sure, but if you have an open commentary booth, when somebody gets up, somebody else, gets invited to join, or somebody else jumps on, it's all good. It's all good. It's like a formality, but it's a formality. My personal guess is that whoever is handling the commentary registration has nothing to do with the goddamn third strike stream. It's just some power drunk asshole. Whoa, that sick fucking sprite! God, this game is good graphics. See that knee sprite? They got freeze frame by the super flash? Damn, this game has such fucking good graphics, dude. He has like one frame where his knee like rubber bands to give it the extra impact. Okay, good tick grab. Nice punish. Could've got kill off that punish. I should've got kill. There's anti-air though. I'm salty, guys. I'm salty. Yeah. I was kind of borderline about registering after I heard that Ethan got denied. Well, first of all, I heard you have to register. I was like, I don't know if I want to register. That sounds pretty esports. And I heard Ethan didn't get an email back, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I might still do it. But I heard Mutant got asked to provide footage of his commentary. No way, dude. Fuck that. How much are they paying, right? How much are they fucking paying? Right? You had to fucking provide a resume and shit. Right? If I'm gonna bring hype to your... If you're gonna go look at Mutant's commentary footage to prove to yourself that he's worth having commentate your stream, you better be paying this man. Right? If he's bringing value to your stream like that, you're fucking gatekeeping on like that. I think we should just make a highlight reel of tonight for your application next year. Yeah, exactly. It's me going ham. That pisses me off.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Highlight reel, decoy. So listen, Mutant, whoever the hell you are, I don't know who this Mutant character is, but if you want to commentate here at Frosty Faustings, the premier third strike event of the year, you better prove that you got pretty good commentary, bro. Then we'll consider letting you commentate. But knowing Mutants, he probably did it too. He probably submitted a highlight reel because he's got less ego than me, right? He's just trying to do what's best for the circuit, right? He wants to try and promote the circuit any way that he can. So sure, he wants to commentate, right? So we can jump on the mic and talk about the circuit, as he should. But knowing him, he probably did submit his, reel and talk to these guys and say, listen, I'm Mutant, I'm a community leader, I'm sure that people have benefit from my commentary, but I don't think I'm going to do that. My ego's too big. That pisses me off. They would want to do that. But my guess is that it's not going to matter anyway. Look at how he's respecting his pickup super. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a Denjin. He's been using super too. The parry, he's even got a little punish there. I guess that was a punish. Oh, he's too close. Probably could have got even more of a punish. Probably could have low forward into super. Low forward into mid, slash into super. Pressure. Now the pressure's down. The boss ain't here, he gone north for a while. They say vanity got the best of him, but he sure left here in style. By the way, that's a cute hat. Probably just have that shit for all games, yeah, that's my guess. I feel the same way. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? How you doing, Decoy? How's your day been going so far, man?
Go for it.
nice.
Are you ready? Go.
Got the... Okay, nice. Damn. Look at this man just hitting buttons on Oki. Trying to learn to smash, huh, Decoy? You were playing really well a couple nights ago. That was last night, right, Decoy? That was really, really strong play. I feel like you're probably the strongest of all of us. Not because you're playing K-Rule, because you have a pretty good sense of the game. What's up, Milk Love? I heard this is a place where you come to get good, huh? Over time, Milk Love. Yeah, over time. That probably would work. I'm bored, dude. I understand the salt, but a lot of these guys, Third Strike is just some old side game that many people keep track of. Yeah, if then did any research at all, Mutant would probably... Yeah, but why even then police it? Just let the stream handle it. Right? Let the streamer handle it. Don't be... I mean, I would be less offended if everyone who signed up to commentate didn't get an email back, right? Because no one was reading it. No one was checking the emails. Right? But if someone got a message saying, hey, this guy wants to commentate Third Strike, and they said, yo, motherfucker, prove to me that you're worth having commentated Frosty Faustings. That pisses me off. For a game that nobody cares about except for the guys that play it.
Are you ready? Go.
I didn't want that. I wanted a slash elbow. Oh, I wanted uppercut there. There we go. Oof, man, what a character. Let's make our own commentary. We'll run it from the couch and read chat. Let's go, dude. I'll just have it, you know, I'll have Twitch on my phone, dude.
Go for it.
Oof. Oh, he fricked my wake up super. See that? Fucking cycle stab. Oh, I can't believe that guy was that. Oh, I deserve that. But hey, I'm trying some new stuff, though. You see that? Oh, I tried to bait that. See, that's so smart. See him bait my my stomp by neutral jumping? Wow. Maybe they put some sick in-game ads in 30th. They take 3S seriously, huh? That's a good idea. Where should they put the ads, guys? Definitely on Elena's butt cheeks. That would work on me for sure. Frosty is a brand, and the people making money off it want to ensure that they are represented in the way they want. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Especially when, again, it's probably not going to matter anyway. I'm sorry, I can't read that name, but thank you, whoever you are. Lazy Laze. I'm sorry, Lazy Laze J5, or JV5. Welcome aboard, dude. We're going to fight caviles? I'm going to let it go one more time around. I feel like both these guys just weren't watching last time. There we go. Cav versus Crim. How you doing, Lazy? Welcome aboard to the channel, dude. Not sure we've met. I'm David. We play 3S here all the time. If you're into this game, come hang out. We're playing it on Monday through Thursday every week, except for this week. This week is Frosty Faustings. Big tournament over the weekend. I'm going to take a couple days off to prepare for it. Drive out there, that sort of thing. Actually, my last day streaming is right today. It's right today. Right now, right today. I'm busy ranting about commentary and esports. Lazy. Welcome. Feel free to join in if you have opinions. If you don't, even better. Mostly I'm just being an asshole. Okay, there's a nice little punish there. Countered engine. Ooh, nice delay! Doesn't get the full charge, though. Oh! That was sick! So this is what Microsoft is talking about. The esports. Yeah, so in all things considered, I've got a very small gripe. I'm blowing it way out of proportion. That just really pisses me off. It's a peeve, right? I'm peeved. You guys are long-time viewers here. You guys know if I get peeved, it's time to rant. Rant myself hoarse. I love to play. I'll see what I can do. Good stuff, Lazy Lays. You play what, on Fightcade maybe? There's a Kronos. Ah! How you doing, dude? We got Kronos.
Final round. Now.
Okay. Alright. Now they're both playing. Good spacing there from Crim. Okay, doesn't get the stun he wants. Caviles gonna have to get away now. Whoa! Good shit! Caviles, nice parry there. Uh-oh, could've got a punish there. I think he missed his spacing on that overhead. Punish that. Got the corner, okay. Missed his super. Seems to happen a lot with dungeon players. I think it's kind of a tight window to cancel the fireball, right? Ooh! Traditional anti-airs. Chris is doing pretty well. I've been playing Skullgirls today, huh? Game's fun. I want to see this rematch here between Locust and Crim. It's a weird cancel window, yeah. When I tried to play as Ken, I was training with somebody from Script Series, I think. I was trying to do the cancel. No, I was playing as Ryu, right? I was trying to do the cancel fireball into Super 1. And I had it was kind of inconsistent doing it. Why did I decide to shave? Because of Frosty Faustings, Chun. I want to be having a ragged-ass beard at Frosty Faustings. My beard is pretty crazy, guys. It's not a very good beard. I'd rate it probably like a 4 on the beard scale. Not the worst beard of all time, but definitely nothing to write home about. And once it gets to a certain length, it gets really wild and really nasty. It was just barely there when I shaved it. So by the time Frosty comes this weekend, it would have been pretty out of control. I want to play this Lazy, but I don't have my PS4 here. Army dorms, okay, an army. Maybe not anytime soon then, huh? Me and Wade will bring the beards, let's go. You have a good beard, Faust. Never take your beard for granted, Faust.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, and so does Wade. Wade is a godlike beard. Fody, I feel like his beard's kind of like mine, right? Somewhere in like the... Maybe his is slightly stronger than mine. I don't know. I've never seen it grow any longer than what it looks like right now. But his beard's starting to get kind of out of control. It's kind of how mine looks after a while. When you have it, then come play. Anybody here's welcome to play, yeah. It's a shame that it's 4-man lobbies. But anybody's welcome to come play. I tend to invite my friends first who've been on the channel for a long time, only because it's 4-man lobbies. If you guys want to play, just get in the chat. As soon as the spot opens up, we'll invite you. As long as you have a good connection, especially. Lazy's at his dorm right now. Ooh, a little bit early there in the flash kick, but no punish. Now cut him backdashing. Sick! Oh my god. Look at that. Don't backdash against me, son. That's all it takes, man. One backdash and everything goes awry. Yang! Yang-sama. Oh, sick! God damn, I love Suckers of Remy. Alright. That's fine. I went for a parry after we see that. I went for a down parry, I think. After the UOH. Or is that his UOH? His little kick. Okay, hit a button there. Good delay from Crim. Okay, got some grebs. There you go. Empty jump. Or empty dive, I should say. Nice life lead here for Crim. This should be it right here. Uh-oh. Look at that super. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, he got it. That was so late. That was so late. Cycle Steven. Oh, my God. That was sick. Oh, my God. Oh, my fuck. I'm not even sure I want to fight this guy right now. I think I do. Tips for Alex? Well, Lazy Lays, work on your fundamentals. I'm not sure how experienced you are, Lazy. First things first, work on spacing, work on knowing how far your buttons reach and when to hit them. Make sure you're blocking when you're in your opponent's strong spaces. Your opponents have, you know, their own strong spaces where their buttons are the best. If you're there, make sure you're not trying to challenge them too much. Alex has some pretty bad buttons in some cases. But once you're past that point, as an Alex player, focus on getting knockdowns. I like car grabbing for my knockdown. But Alex is a character who does not have any good combos, but he does have a lot of damage in one single hit. So you can't really apply pressure by hitting your opponent. You can't make them block your pressure and keep on, keep the pressure up. Because as soon as they block your attack, you lose pressure. You're negative after that. But if you can knock them down and make them guess how you're going to hit them, then you can get that damage.
Now.
You can get that damage after you got them on their back. Because after that, they have to guess, right? So that one hit you get is going to be much more effective when they're waking up. Much more likely to connect than in the footsies game. I have knockdown now, see? Now I can do whatever I want. See, there, that's the end of the round. Alex can't really play footsies that well, but once you get that knockdown, then it's party time.
Go.
Because he has so much damage off of his guests and off of his single hits. Oh, missed super there. Oh, missed by EX. Oh, I wanted something there that didn't exist. Not sure what game I was playing just now. It wasn't third strike. It wasn't Alex. Oh, shit. Get them on their back, dude. Get them on their back. Then it's party time.
Go for it.
But up to that point, it's a tough road for Alex. Careful those back dashes. Whew. Crimzon, I hope to learn a lot of stuff at Frosty. Gonna play 48 hours of 3S this weekend, dude. It's gonna be so much fun, man. I'm gonna learn stuff too. I always learn stuff at tournaments. Always. I wanna find the strongest Alex player there and literally fucking camp. Just camp, dude. What was it, Ethan? This is my friend from Scrub Series. Hey man, a little late to the commentary discussion, but I did actually get to the point where I gave them a resume and a commentary reel, and I just didn't hear after that. Oh my fucking god. You just finished talking about that, Ethan. Why gotta bring it up again, dude? Ah, the salt is back, dude. They have two great guys for commentary, and they are the same guys they have every year. That's cool and all, I just wish they didn't have me do all that shit. Oh my god. Chun needs a DP. Capcom, I beg you, please. Give her a DP, please. Pompous pricks. Yeah, Demon's joking, of course. Okay, right. What's up, Muffin? I am here to talk shit. Welcome aboard, dude. Join the club. We're all talking shit today. We got Muffin. We got Ethan. Okay, mash legs, one of the coolest handles around. Kel, can you believe that mash legs on Scrub Series talking about maybe changing his handle? He's like, I don't know if mash legs is a cool enough handle. It's a sick fucking handle. Who's the countdown? Party time Akuma. Oh, more. 69. It's fine, I'm not trying to talk shit about the Frosty team. I love those guys, do you? I don't know these dudes. It's a fair amount of work they expect to put out of you not to even respond. Not even to respond? Sorry, we already have our positions filled? Oh my god. It's gonna be Chun Guzzler. That's pretty strong. But not as good as mash legs. Okay. Okay. Not really punished there, but... Oh no, don't do that! It's not safe! Oh my god, caviles. I wish you would stop doing that. Wake up, demons. Oh my god. Chun Guzzler. That's pretty strong, but mash legs is too sick. It's also more suitable for family streams. Wake up the demon. What's up, Locust? Thunder thighs. Chun Guzzler. Mash legs is sick. When I first heard the handle mash legs, I was like, this guy famous or what? Who's mash legs? Some famous Star Trek player? The sound has that sound to it. Like your MLG. I mean, you say like mash legs, kind of like a mysterious tone to it. But at the same time, it's like mash legs. Like Chun-Li's like, the only problem is you don't use legs that much, Ethan.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I fought him kind of like I fight Makoto. Have you played Gutex yet? No, I haven't.
All right, that's cool. Prepare to strike.
The 4% lobby focus. Stop it. Stereotype for most Asian girls, not the thigh gap. Yeah, that thigh gap. Oh my god, that'd be a sick handle for a Chun player, right? Thigh gap. You know, Chun-Li ain't got no thigh gap, though. Jesus. The first mistake was not using a Sei Enbu. You like Sei Enbu? Yeah, Locust. We got bodied, dude. Collectively. Everybody that bought this game got bodied by Digital Eclipse and Capcom. I'm more salty at Capcom, right? More salty at Capcom. But it's their job to do quality control. Digital Eclipse, whatever. Incompetency, whatever. They had a limited time and budget, of course, but it's no excuse. But Capcom released this shit. Yeah, I never heard of any Yang. So what matchups is Sei Enbu good, Kel?
Are you ready? Go.
I like Sei Enbu, says Muffin, when I'm not playing against it. It's sick, you can loop Mantis forever. That's true. Crimzon doesn't use Sei Enbu properly, so I don't. So, okay. That's fair. I don't think it's that good of a super, by my understanding of it anyway. I think it's, you know, it's okay, but I think most Yangs I've seen use that super that you're using. Good against Hugo, huh? Okay. Because of his big body? It's busted against Hugo, huh? Locust is sick, dude. Locust! You can't even make the Frosty Faustings, can you, dude? Even though I heard that there's gonna be a fucking guy skateboarding there. 3S players skateboarding Locust. I heard that and I was like, man, if only Locust had known this a week ago, I guarantee you he would have managed to come out somehow. Why are you guys so late telling me about this shit? Locust? Fucking, who was it? It wasn't Yogurt Brain. Anyway, I guess a couple of the guys. Yeah, it's gonna be Yogurt Brain and, somebody else from the chat. They're gonna be skateboarding there, huh? They're gonna be playing Skate. I guess Skate's, they explained me the rules of Skate, right? And I was like, oh my god, Locust. I wish Locust had been able to come. I'm sorry, Locust. I had to tell you, though, dude. I was so salty. I was like, why didn't I hear about this sooner? If I had said to Locust, By the way, they're skating there. I know he would have been like, yo, I'm coming, dude. I don't care what I gotta do. I'll quit my job. I'll do whatever. I'll take out a loan. I will be there. Yang with that amazing, strong plus frames. Oh, he go for a jump dive kick, even more plus frames. Yeah, Yang is a very strong character. If I just need like one more week in advance, it's nobody's fault but my own, really. Well, no. That's just the way life goes sometimes, Locust. Don't blame yourself, dude. I know, when you're... I know that you're not exactly rolling in scratch. It's tough to go out to events sometimes. Sometimes you hear about an event, you're like, that sounds like fun, but there's no way I can go. Then only too late are you like, actually, I pretty much almost basically could have gone. I could have gone if I just, moved resources around a little bit, made some plans with people, talk things over. God, like Super Choice, huh? Oh, it has Super 1 Yun. That esports stream. Bar is like a size of the 12-year-old's penis, huh? So you can get up to 3 supers around on Hugo, possibly 4. Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know that. I almost never see that super. Very small bar, huh? Okay, I like that. I like that Hail Marys. Oh, man! Oh, I could combo that! Oh, my God, why? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, my God. What a round. Yes, you bet, said Locust, but we will meet soon enough. I plan on going to Defend the North for sure. Let's fucking go, dude. That's going to be the event this year, guys. Do not miss Defend the North, guys. New York City, use an excuse to come out to New York, right? Tell your girlfriend, tell your mom, tell whoever. Listen, we're going to New York City. We're going to go see the Eiffel Tower. That's in New York, right? We're going to go see the pyramids. They'll be like, okay, cool. And you'll be like, yes. They don't even realize, only for Third Strike. They can go see the fucking David Letterman for all I care. I'm going to be at the New Yorker Hotel. Plan 3, I saw. Yeah, guys, come out to New York City, defend the North. It's gonna be sick. Everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be a huge event. We lost Caviles, the private lobby. Who else wants in? Locust, you online? Or does Caviles want back in? How about you, Milk Love? Okay, so we'll get Locust in here. Yeah, it's a private lobby, Locust. Nobody can jump in before you. What's it, Harsmus? 4-man lobbies, dude. I guess people can jump in here, right? Because that's just how this game works. Even though it's private, which is really annoying. What we need, not all that soft shit esport, huh? You gotta stream, says Demon. That's what he means. I think Kyo is just shy. That's my guess. Because I know Kyo is pretty raw, but I also know he's super, super intelligent and very sensitive. I know that he could totally stream and, not have to be totally full raw mode and still have a great time. I know he can control it. I think it's his excuse to not stream because he's shy. That's my guess. Which is totally fair, Kyo. But if you ever want to stream, man, I know that you could definitely... You wouldn't get banned, dude. You wouldn't get banned. You could talk all kinds of shit and not, not say that one thing that you banned. I know you're plenty smart enough to you got a pretty good filter, I feel like. You're socially competent. I know you're socially competent. I don't like people are hard as they say they are when it comes to advice, huh? I don't think people are as hard as they say they are when it comes to advice. Not sure what you mean by that, Mom. Is DTN essentially an invite-only tourney because of Jazzy Circuit? No, Locust, no. No, dude, it's gonna be a tournament there called the Jazzy Last Chance. It's gonna be one final tournament there to take up the 2 or 3 last spots in the finale. It's gonna be 2 tournaments, guys, 2 tournaments. One is the last minute circuit, last minute tournament, where you can go fight, anybody can fight. Then the other one is the Jazzy finale. Is that the last chance qualifier, right? Yeah, DTN is last chance. So people can fight there and get into the finale. But yeah, the finale is invite only. You have to be qualified. You have to have qualified to go to the finale. There's gonna be one open tournament there. It'll be a huge squad, yeah. You might not have heard of my podcast with KD and Omega Urian. I haven't. That sounds awesome, though. Oh my, yeah, that sounds awesome. Nice combo, 3 hits. Ooh! Oh, you sound like I cut him back, actually, no. Not only one hit, I want at least 3. I missed my EX. Oh, you son of a gun with the grab? Oh my god. What a grab. Could possibly be on YouTube, actually. Mutant did find it on stream one night. Oh. Oh, don't do that. Don't ever do that. That was it. That was super. Nice. Now they're trying to get a little extra pressure. Oh, what the fuck? My jab didn't hit. Let's go, Kyo. King of Hearts 14 is the best lobbies. Change my mind. I haven't played it, but I'm sure it's godlike. Best lobbies I've ever played in? I mean, I remember Virtua Fighter 5 being pretty good. DOA 5 is okay, but you can't mute people, which is ridiculous. What's up, Mexi? You can't mute people in DOA 5. Yo, guys, me and Mexi celebrated our 1-year anniversary on Facebook. Of course, he was a friend of the channel long before he was on Facebook with me on my friends list, but I was like, dawg. I was like, dawg. I saw that notification from Facebook. Me and Kyo celebrated our 1 year quite recently as well. You guys see this clip? We got share in the chat, Mexi. I can't watch it right now because I'm streaming, but put it in the chat so people can explain it to me in detail. Okay, here we go. You got the clip. Everybody in the chat has to watch that and tell me what it is. I want to hear everyone's opinions about it. Yo, Demon. Oh my god. It was a Kashik. I think we're full right now, Kashik. I have to invite my friend Locust. As I swore I would and then immediately forgot. But after that, Kashik, we'll get you in here, dude.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when it does that sometimes. Just click it. Everybody click it. Let me hear what you guys think about it. Rate on skill 1 to 10. Because it's all good. I don't know, enjoy the matches. These 4-man lobbies get shake. Oh my god. Remember back in the OE days? We could fill up an 8-man lobby like nothing. It'd be filled up in like 20 minutes. 8 guys that want to play. You have never watched yourself on stream, Kenny? What do you mean that's what I sound like? Let me invite my friend Locust. Maybe he's going to learn something from this Yang. I know he's a player of the twins who's focusing more on Ken now. I think his Ken is much scarier than his twins were. I think it suits his playstyle more or something. Just because shit, I want to find Locust. How come he's not playing the game? Oh, I know, Kenny. I know what you're talking about the clip, but I just find it weird that you don't know what you sound like on stream. Oh, so maybe Kenny's sick. Okay. Kenny's dying in the clip, huh? 4-man lobbies are more stable, I guess, but still pretty annoying. Are they more stable? I don't know if that's true or not. Well, that and I was dying in that clip. Okay, I see. You can't rate your own clip, Mexi. You have to hear other people's ratings of the clip. I completely lost it, huh? What, hacking and coughing? Kenny, you son of a gun. You're not going to be at Frosty Faustings, Kenny. I just don't understand that, dude. I don't understand where the fuck you think you get off. You're not coming to the Midwest big event. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't take the show down. Yeah, there we go. I'm joking. Yo, let's go, Kyo. Can you put that in Discord, Kyo?
Into the heat of battle.
Let's fucking go. Got some archived footage of, I think it's Kyo's old podcast with Mega Urian and KD Alpha. AKA the realist. Oh, so this looks like a shitty tail matchup. I did too, but can't find the other one. Okay. That'd be tough for Remy. Good block. Crim has really great reactions. Okay, footsies. Just got in there, dude. Well, the knees. Knobby little knees. There we go, we got Locust in here now. Once the spot opens up, we'll get Kashek in here. We decided to vote for you as Mr. Voice of 3S. Yeah, it's a little, it's a title with 0 benefits. Enjoy. We gotta get Nexi on commentary for Frosty Faustings. That's what we're talking about. Make him a superstar overnight.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Take the cuttings. Nice.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
How come I throw whiff?
Final round. Now.
Oh, crossed me up.
You win.
That's a crazy matchup. I feel like Yang works a lot harder in the matchup than Alex does.
Battle.
I think that Yang, I think that it's a bad matchup for Alex. Yang is way more likely to win that matchup. But I think at the same time, Alex puts in less work.
I'm waiting for it.
I think having pizza is necessary for watching 3S. Pizza's good. Mexican food is good. I think your Yang is stronger than Locust Yang, Crim. I think that Locust was always frustrated by the twins. I think he's much more natural. He seems more natural with Ken. I think the twins kind of were not maybe the best fit for him, but it's hard to say.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, wow. Whoa! Whoa! Good parry. I got lucky there. Oh, don't do that. Don't ever do that again, Vencabot. Don't ever do that in the corner. Good block. I wasn't really punished. Good upcut me right there. I didn't want that. Barbecue chicken pizza is best pizza. Oh, that sounds really good. Barbecue chicken pizza? Oh my god. Chinese food, yes. Yeah, Chinese food. Any Asian food. I guess any good food, I guess, right? Kenny, of course, represents spaghetti. Always in the chat. Yeah, you can get that anywhere, yeah. Barbecue chicken pizza.
Battle.
It's kind of expensive though. It's good. One Urian. Cycle Steps Urian. I need to use big pokes. Big pokes. That's my thing against him lately. It's working pretty well. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Oh, as soon as I hit back fierce, I was like, dude, if he headbutts, I'm fucked.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh, I should not try to jump there. Nice, I shouldn't have fallen for that. Try to bait the spacing there, trying to bait me to block his overhead.
Final round. Engage.
I was gonna do that, went for the car grab instead, but it's still so fast. I didn't want to go for the power bomb. I knew we'd get beat up by his headbutt, but I'm just kind of hoping I could grab him out of the headbutt startup. It's a car grab. Chun sucks. It's just buffalo chicken and cheese and like pizza crust wrap. It's heaven. That was calzone. Buffalo chicken calzones. I'm so fucking hungry, guys. I should go on a break. It's 9:40. I was streaming since around 6:40. So we should go on break here. I'll get something in my stomach real quick, like a shake or anything. At least anything, I guess. Chun is low tier to Locust. Not like that Hugo, the SA1 Hugo. This raw launch. Ooh, okay, it's kind of like a conversion there. They got nervous. When is Frosty Faustings? I want to watch. It's going to be on the 17th and 18th. Or is it the 18th? It's going to be Friday and Saturday this week. Yeah, it's going to be Third Strike on Saturday, but Casuals on Friday. Okay, nice challenge there from Crim. Steve a little bit late there on his overhead. Oh, man! She can chip now for easy. Good throw break. Wow! Let's fucking go! No fucking way that roundhouse got over that fucking fireball. Yo, the hurt box. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. So I'm saying next to get kicked. That was some goddamn Van Damme shit, dude. Oh my god. Might have been confirmed. Probably was. Nice. Oh no, Stev. That's not Alex. He doesn't jump in like that. Because he was go for the jumping parry, huh? He was Guile, huh? A true American hero.
Final round. Now.
Yep. Chun-Li. Oh, man. Crim hitting buttons on Oki. I'm going for a guest parry or something.
You win.
We got Locust. Who's going to play Kenneth? Kenneth Masterson. What's up, Wade? What's up, dudes? Frosty Faustings, Wade. This is my last stream before Frosty Faustings, guys. I'm going to be taking tomorrow off to get my sleeping patterns kind of resituated. Then on Thursday, it's going to be me driving around Michigan and grabbing a couple people. Hopefully more than just one. Yo, we got Fody. We got Wade and Ethan earlier. Scrub series. Here we go. Everybody hearts. The whole gang's here. Oh, no punish though. Just straight chilling. I imagine every tournament cycle he goes to, there's one guy in the crowd who screams, put him in the cycle before his matches, huh? Yo, put him in the cycle. That wash cycle. Oh! Yo, be careful, Crim. Oh, that's not Crim. Locust. If he confirmed that short into super, he would have probably taken that round. Maybe not off of that one touch, but
now
that'd be harsh. Huh? They put him in the cycle. Whoa, no. Ban this character, dude. Look at the damage. Sick parries. Okay. I guess it could have just blocked, but we're taking a little more chip damage, I guess. Raw super. Right, no punishment because he got hit by one of the things there. Yo, start the rinse cycle, Steph. Yo, wash this dude. He didn't get the combo there. But, he knew he wasn't going to get it. That's why he did that dash up. Urian nonsense. Oh, sick. Drop the combo. Out the drops. Locust got to warm up still. Yeah, he dropped two very clutch supers in that match. He's gonna get warmed up. It's not gonna be an issue. Yo, I am starving. It's my last match, guys. Before I go on a very short break, it's gonna be Bruise-day Tuesday today, guys. 8 hours of Thursday. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna put up the break screen for like 5 minutes. Something in my stomach real quick, and then come right back with more 3S action.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, that shouldn't have worked. Ooh, so don't you jump at me, dude. I'm Urian.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, too far. I broke that fucking grab. I barely punished that. It's so hard to punish with that button.
Final round. Now.
Oh man, I gotta jump. Ah, fuck. Damn. Oh, really? He really parried that. I haven't gone for that entire match. This entire match. Damn, good game. Okay, I'm going to go for a break here, guys. Come right back with some more Bruise-day Tuesday action. I will see you guys very shortly. You guys know the deal. Patreons usually help the channel out. I stream for 40 hours a week, almost every single week. You know, it's a lot of work. When the stream ends, I work on the stream all night long. The stream is my whole life, basically. I have no time outside of the stream to do anything. It's kind of a drag, but also very exciting for me. And thanks to your guys' support on Patreon, I can kind of almost right now afford to do it, kind of. Maybe not forever as it stands, but every, you know, dollar helps out, making that dream more of a reality. I'm going to be right back with more 3S, guys. It's Bruise-day Tuesday. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to go grab a shake or something.
Here we go. Come on, man. That shit dropped. That shit dropped.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he got me.
Okay, that was risky. That was risky. Man, that was risky.
Good shit, Stev. That was pretty sick spacing.
Final round. Now.